What's up, my friends? Happy hump day. That's right. We made it to Wednesday. We're, 36 hours away from NFL Thursday night football, maybe a little less. 30 hours, 31 hours, something like that. Someone do the math. Someone who's a little bit smarter than me. We'll have some football. We'll have it live. We'll have some skin in the game. We're all excited for that. But to prepare for that, we have to spend some time looking at lineup study. We want to rewind some of the different results. There's two things I want to tackle today. Number one, the showdown slate. Number two, I also want to look at tiers. Now, we started to look at that like 2 weeks ago, sidetracked last week. I had to cut my streams a little bit shorter. This one's shorter today as well. So we're going to dive right in right now. We're not going to delay. The last 2 days of streaming has been unbelievable. Hit the Million Maker yesterday in a strategy we've been testing. And I think that I'm probably going to be executing a very similar strategy to what ended up winning in week 5 going forward in week 6. Now, remember, I did 6-player stacks last week. In the mini max, I ended up profiting $83 or returned $83. And I'm looking forward to trying the next step on what I'm trying to piggyback off of, kind of what we found in week 4 that I applied in week 5. Now we found in week 5 what I want to apply in week 6. Hopefully I'm able to do the same for you today via Showdown and also tiers. And I want to look at the tiers first before we do anything else. So let me bring that up. What's up, chat? I see you all over there. What's up, Chappie? Good to see you, man. You've been a breath of fresh air in Discord. I appreciate your comments, your analysis, and your discussions and things, ways that you add to the discussions in Discord. It's been pretty cool to see. I appreciate that, man. What's up, Frank? What's up, Mike? Good to see you, Pops. Love you, man. What's up, CG? Good to see you, Muddy Heel. Appreciate you all being here. Okay, so we're going big screen here. Let's talk about tiers real fast before we do anything else. A few weeks ago, we were looking at this. The only way I think that we can start here is to just go ahead, leave full player pool. It's baseline everything. I'm going to crunch it out and just see the optimal in tiers actually cashed out, scored a 184. The cash line here in the $12, I was looking for a single entry, was a 180. So you cashed out by $4 or 4 points, excuse me. That's pretty nice. Sorry, I had to mute my mic real quick. So that's pretty nice. I mean, we ended up cashing there, which is unique. I was actually intrigued to see what we could do if we could cash playing tiers by just going raw. We found last time that we did this that it took quite a bit of testing on how to come up with like the best way to make your lineups for tiers. And what we had gleaned at the time was that you pretty much, let me throw in 20 lineups, you pretty much needed to cut your player pool and you needed to mess around with correlation. That means like if Dak were in here, you would make sure that Dak gets stacked with his wide receivers in that game. Maybe you do some type of run back option. I don't know if, I don't know if Kadarius Toney was in tier 8 or something. Nope. So I'm sure Kenny Golladay was, people like that. Anyways, you would try to set up correlations with the quarterbacks. And I think we had 2 quarterback tiers. Did they remove? Oh, QB. Oh, tier 1 and tier 2 are all now the quarterbacks. So then from there, you would try to get all the correlation you can through the rest. But I thought that was interesting here. I just wanted to crunch out and see if we can make a winning lineup. And it looks like the optimal ended up being winning. Hold on. Let me go ahead and edit the columns here. I just want to show a few that matter for me. I'm looking at position, team, opponent, tier. I want my data, my projection. We'll look at actual. There we go. So what I did is I have my projection. Let's see. And my rating. Oh, that was the other one I wanted to do. What happens if I crunch by ratings? No. A 232. The 10th lineup scored a 232. What was the winning lineup? What was the winning score? A 237? What if you threw this into this? Let's do 15 lineups. You win it. Do you win it? You win it by 11 points. What the? Let's look at the tiers mini-max. We're doing 150. This is the rating. Someone asked me to look at tiers again. And I was like, you know what? I haven't really looked at his ratings. Look at this profit. This is total. This is just the rise or fall ratings uploaded into FC Full player pool. No, 2 uniques. Okay, so there are 2 uniques. Nothing else is there. No stacks, no groups. Holy smokes. No wonder they asked me to look at this. Let's do 1 unique. Golly. I mean, Darren Waller didn't even have a good game. He's 100%. Look, as soon as I went 3 uniques, it's a losing week. We've talked about this. We've talked about trying to be more optimal when you play tiers and that you don't really need to max things out. I mean, in fact, you could probably just go 20 into a larger contest and be okay. That's not bad. Looks like what lineup was it that ended up winning here? All that money. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me throw it back onto 2 uniques. Sorry. 20 max, 2 uniques, DK rating. All right, so it probably was that lineup 10. Yeah, lineup 10 ended up being a doozer here. 232, man. Holy smokes. That's craziness. So I maxed out this contest, the $5 tiers earlier this year, and I got absolutely waxed playing it. But maybe I need to just stick with it. Holy smokes. Let's do 150 with projections. Just raw crunching. And maybe that's the trick. I mean, I did it with projections when I did it. I think it was like week 2, week 1. And I got waxed, my friends. Like, I got absolutely wrecked. Then you just go with ratings and make money, get paid. Sheesh. I think we all just became, paywall times 3. Jeez, man. But the whole week's going to end up getting paywalled at this rate. We hit the Millie Maker yesterday. We're winning tournaments on freaking tiers now. I mean, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. That's my only thought about that. I don't feel like I don't need to paywall it because, I mean, people can see this and they're just not going to copy. They're not going to do it anyways. This is with the Team RiseOrFall ratings and projections from week 5. So that's just raw upload, my friends. By the way, I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for, it looks like you guys are getting automatic with it. Thank you very much for hitting the like button already. Appreciate that. You guys are the best to us. I'm not even joking. So I posted a tweet about this, and I'll show you guys while I'm live. Why not? I'm going to go off on a little side street here, and because it matters to me. I mean, this is unbelievable for me to see stuff like this. So I posted this tweet right here. I said 3,500 YouTube subscribers today. That's what we hit yesterday. We hit 3,500, got it like a little alert. You hit 3.5K, okay? On Twitch, over 2.5 years, we had 1.3 million hours watched. That's how many hours people had watched the stream. We had a couple thousand subs, and I was making probably the most I've made doing anything in the industry ever, okay, per month, 1,000 to 2,500 per month. It was so nice. An extra, 12 came out to be, 30,000 per year based on, how well certain months did. Okay. It was phenomenal, but I gave it up. In August, I switched. I left Twitch. I left behind that money to try to grow YouTube. And we were at like 2,600 or so, 2,500 maybe. So it's been a couple months. We've gained 1,000 subscribers. And the goal is to just have YouTube be the long-term growth of the company. So while I did forego this money, which is always going to be hard to forego and give up, the long-term benefit of having a broader reach on YouTube hopefully makes this up in the long term. That's my hope. I'm hoping in 5 years, if YouTube is 10, 15, 20,000 people, it's going to organically bring in subscribers, and that in year 3 or 4 or something, I'll start making more back in the company that I used to make in Twitch, and Twitch is capped. So people ask me the other day too in chat. They're like, well, how come sometimes you put videos on YouTube behind the paywall? And that's truly just because YouTube has this like exponential, like viral type potential, right? Where I could take a video, it could go on there and all of a sudden it has 2,000 views. Okay. Some of the stuff I don't want the entire world to watch and have the information to. I want just my subscribers, the people who, the only people who are going to join the YouTube paywall, the join membership or whatever, are going to be the same people that were doing that on Twitch, the same people who are my members. So it's a way to like privatize it for those people. I don't want every other company's members having this information. You just don't. So some things go back there. Man, I swallowed wrong right before we hopped on stream, and I freaking knew I was going to start coughing. It's been a great week of streams, though. We have learned so much. I don't even want to mess around with this, to be honest. Let me try one thing. I'm going to do just one thing. Okay. So it made a group for every single quarterback in tier 1, meaning if their receivers are there, I have told FC to include at least one of them. Take out Pollard. To include at least one of them. That's all I'm looking for. I'll take out Zeke too. All right. And now I'm going to create one more for tier 2. Same thing. And now I'm just looking for correlation. All right. So now I'm crunching. So what that means is every single time Tom Brady, like right now, he is not being stacked with someone purposely. See, there's no stack, no stack. You got lucky there. You got a Godwin with Brady's stack. All right. Now watch. Now I'm forcing stacks with all my quarterbacks. And this is what I did when I got waxed, when I played in like week 1 or 2. I forced correlation and I lost like this much. I lost like a 750 in. I lost like $600 or something. It was horrendous, a terrible experience. It made me not want to play it ever again. Isn't that crazy? And then delete them and run it without correlation and just let the projections work for themselves and profit. Less is more in DFS, and less is definitely more in tiers, I think. I think you guys would enjoy it. Tiers, I think, is a different, fun way to play. Again, I continue to try to research all the different ways to play so you guys aren't always stuck doing the same thing. Fanduel main, DraftKings main. There's so many other things you can do. I mean, through Sparry, patreon.com/Sparry, we're doing underdog fantasy, Monkey Knife Fight, Prize Picks, Thrive. We got the sportsbook consensus pulling in, running the model versus consensus. You guys can do props. You can do all the different bets through teamriseorfall. We're doing all sorts of stuff for Showdown. I want to actually start doing stuff for. We're doing a bunch of stuff for Yahoo and superdraft as well, right? So like we're doing all this different stuff, and RiseOrFall is also doing. I kind of want to start us doing the tiers content. No one's doing tiers. Someone DM'd me on Twitter the other day. I got a suggestion, Mitch. No one does any tiers content. Can you guys do it? I would sign up if you do. And I was like, well, I'm not going to do it just to get one person to sign up. That's ridiculous. But if people want to play tiers, I kind of want to go out there and create some tiers content. And I want to focus on it a little bit. So I think on Wednesdays, we're going to add like a little tiers aspect to it so that we can try to research maybe some winning content for winning strategies for tiers itself. Kind of wish I went back to week 4. Fam, we are pivoting a little bit live. We're just going to pivot a little bit because I didn't expect to see that success. I'm going to try week 4. See if we can win. I see people asking questions in chat about like fantasy football and stuff. This stream specific, this 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. stream or 1 to 1:30 daily is all things DFS. We do plenty fantasy football stuff in Discord though. So I think this is the right date. What's today's date? So I need the week 4 would be. Gotta look at the dates. Would it be the 8th? No, I need the projections from the 3rd, Sunday the 3rd. There we go. DraftKings 3rd. Awesome. Projections, ratings, add, upload, refresh, align everything I want to align, and go ham. You love to play tiers? All right, Kevin. That's what we're here for, homie. Oh, you got a scary wolf in your freaking photo. Ah! All right. So I'm going to let this rip same way I did for week 5. And if it wins, this stream is going private. All right, here we go. Let's just crunch this bad boy out. Let me put a contest in. $8 post pattern. Where's the $5? They don't have one, huh? $8 post pattern it is. Let's get wrecked or win a lot. Oh, no. I mean, that's raw team riseorfall projections. Let's try ratings. And here's the battle. So in week 5, when you run ratings, you win $4,000. If you ran ratings in week 4, you lost money. Projections in week 5, lost money. Projections in week 4, smashed. Now let's put the correlation in. Let's take a peek. I mean, I can't believe it. I honestly didn't think it would work like this. CJ, this just speaks volumes to how good the projections have been, buddy. Take a bow, bud. Tier 5 is the other quarterback tier. Take a bow, my man. Seriously, though. That's fantastic, buddy. This doesn't work if the projections and ratings aren't good. Doesn't work at all. Look, when I added correlation, just to add a little bit more confusion, now I added correlation, and correlation is smashing. Are you kidding me? Let's do ratings with correlation. Half and half? Okay. Okay. I can tell you actually, though. Here's projection, and let's see. I'll sort the lineup's actual score, 34th. So the highest lineup created would be in the first 75, a 272. And a 272 is, oh my gosh, you're 1.5 points off from a 50K hit. Oh no. There's the mini max. Let's take a peek. No. Oh no, that's not it. Here's the mini max. Because I know a lot of people would play mini. How would you hedge it? Just like $75 each kind of makes sense to me. Let's go look at week 3. Did I bail on tiers right before it hits? Like that's potentially is what's going to happen here. All right, so the date I need is what? 26th of September. $23rd, 24th. This has got to be it right here, right? 26th, 12:07. I know we meant to do showdown today. I know, but come on, we're on the hunt. Later, CG. Take care, bro. What a week of streams, I tell you. Looks like I was doing some research here on my own. All right, so I'm going raw right here. Well, let me refresh the page. Yeah, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hitting the like button on your way out, CG, right? 50 people watching. I should see 50 likes. CG's included. I bet he didn't. You guys know CG. I bet he didn't. Projections, 150. There's the $5 flea flicker. I wonder if this is the week I played and I just got shredded to pieces. We're about to find out. No. No, make a little profit. Just the injury people out. That's it. What? I mean, I'm not even messing with the player pool. Here's ratings. I mean, it's hard. Like, one week one works, the next week the other doesn't. So correlation. All right, there we go. Got out of the quarterbacks. We'll do ratings with correlation. And we'll do projections with correlation. Wrecked, shredded to pieces. What's the high score? So we got a 213.98. What's the winner? 223. How did it do in the mini max? Oh man. Yikes. What's up, Gene? Yes. So some videos, including ones like today, will go behind the YouTube join wall. This button right down at the bottom. Just to stop all of YouTube being able to watch them. Because some things, when we find them out, you don't want to share the same strategy with everyone else. There's only so many winners. You know what I mean? There's only so many people that can win. We leave this on YouTube, it's going to get seen by 300-400 people by the end of the day. What stops all of them from going and doing the same thing? And by the way, so there's 40-something people watching. I would say 15, 20 people play tiers this weekend. They're going to do something similar to this. I doubt like just copying it, but it'll be something close. And you don't want to be tying 200 rando commandos who watch the YouTube video. So yeah, we put some of them behind paywall. The YouTube join wall, I should say. Hey, I needed to go right to the 19th. That's perfect. There it is. Final. Let's check it out. Week 2. Oh, man. Everyone's going to be playing tiers. Yeah, Gene, I appreciate it. Thank you for understanding, my friend. Listen, I went over it in the beginning of the show. I gave up between $1,000 and $2,500 a month to switch from Twitch to YouTube. So I can promise you this. It ain't a money grab. I mean, I'm out. Over the course of a year, I'm out like $20,000 switching from Twitch to YouTube. So this is not a money grab. Trust me. The 10 people that hit the join button per year on YouTube, their $50 does not make too much of a difference. I am in the hole. I am out of pocket. I'm paying out of pocket to be on YouTube. The goal is for YouTube to grow in a few years. So I can promise you that. I'm definitely not sitting here happy about it financially, but I'm okay. That's why I'm always like, hey, can you guys hit that like button? Yeah? You want to help me out there? Thanks. Appreciate it. Look. 16 crunches already. Week 2 was probably the week I played, and I probably got my butt absolutely handed to me. And then, of course, had I just... Yep, look. Oh, my gosh. Look. Dominated. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a cap here. Let's redo that. I mean, I must have hit a landmine. Somebody must have gotten hurt. Or I had a ton of exposure to somebody. That doesn't make sense. Jeesh. Let's try projections. Or was that projections? I bet it's this week. I bet I did something in this week and I got absolutely wrecked because it was like 600 and something dollars lost. Okay. And I was like, never again. I'm never playing tiers again. And then weeks 3 and 4, had I just done the same thing, we're looking at thousands of wins, thousands in profit, excuse me. Let's try it with correlation. I mean, I don't know. Is there something going on here with the, this is abnormal. Like, I feel like there's something going on with the rewind. Because we're doing every single different way and nothing's caching. That doesn't make sense. Something's got to be off here. You know, I'm actually kind of happy this happened, though, too, because how many of you probably watched today's stream and you're like, I'm all in. I'm selling a car. I'm selling a kidney. I'm ready. I'm playing tiers this week. It's the only thing I'm playing. I'm moving all my money from Fanduel, all my money from Yahoo and Superdraft. It's all going DraftKings tiers. I'm all in, baby. I'm winning every penny, and then I'm retiring. I guarantee you somebody was that drastic about it. So it's good to see a bad week. Just to temper your expectations. So I need 912. $919. 916. I have so many files to go through. This is insane. All right, last one. Let's do it. What's up, Matt? Hey, appreciate you. You're joining today, Gene? Hey, you'll love it, man. You'll love it. Thank you very much for the support, brother. This is the link if anybody else wants to take a peek. It's posted in chat right now. Let's do week 1. Let's just try it out, and then I'm going to bounce. We did research week 1, too. I can see all the crunches we've already done. So this is without correlation, I believe. Let me check my groups. Nope. Did I have some? Hold on. Let me redo. We'll go raw first, and we'll go from, well, it's on 50% cap, too. 100%. 2 uniques. Test it out. Not good. Not terrible. I mean, about 40% of your return. Okay, so both without correlation got wrecked. Let's try it with correlation. So this is correlation ratings destroyed. So no wonder I didn't try correlation to start the season. And then now we're seeing correlation doing well for the next 3 weeks. All right. I'm going to go to week 6 real quick. And I just want to look at it. Because now I'm thinking about it. So we got a 10-game slate. Let me go download these, upload them. Ooh, lineup study article came out today. Love this article. Do you guys read this? Every week, I read every freaking word from this article. I posted it in chat. It is such a good article. This was one of the most popular reads we had on our website last year. I love it. What was I doing here, fam? I need NFL tools, projections. I swear my internet when I'm streaming is just so slow. I should start plugging my router in. DraftKings download. Upload. A quick refresh. Aligns the columns. There we go. Okay. So we have Mahomes, Murray, Jackson, and Herbert in a tier together. That's crazy. Devontae, Tyreek, Eckler, Mike Williams, CMC. So potentially no CMC or Hill. So you'd have 3 guys. And look at the projection discrepancy. Looks like we'd probably have close to 100% Devontae Adams. I don't even know if the other 2 would show up. Cup, Justin Jefferson, Aaron Jones, Jamar Chase, Nick Chubb. That's a tough one too. Early lean, I would want Jefferson and probably Chase, but Cup's up here at the top. So you'd probably have to go out of your way to move their projections around. Kelsey, Zeke, DJ Moore, bounce back spot. And then here's the other one with quarterbacks. Prescott against the Patriots. Stafford against the Giants. Yes. Rodgers against Bears. Maybe. Darnold against Minnesota. Maybe. Heineke against KC. Yup. Baker, no. Kadarius Toney is in tiers this week. What? So the correlation you could set up is opposing players as well. So you could have Stafford, Cup is what? Tier 3. So you could have Stafford, Cup, and Kadarius Toney as a stack with Mahomes, Hill, and Kelsey. So you could have 6 of your 8 tiers wrapped up in two game stacks. I mean, there's some correlation. What the heck? Robert Woods is in tier 7 if you don't want Cup in tier 3. I'm playing tiers this week, man. I'm playing tiers. I just uploaded projections. Study Hub went live yesterday. Unless I'm mistaken. Was that a different alert? Was that for NHL? Oh, you're right. That was the NHL because CG was doing all this stuff for the NHL. Let me check it out. So I think I just uploaded week 5. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Let me see the NHL Study Hub. I haven't looked at this yet. Get my face off the screen and remove that. Let's take a peek. Let's move this banner. I'm going to shrink the screen here. You can see more of it. Huh. That's pretty tight. I don't know what these stats are, though. Oh, whoa. Fanduel skaters. What about goalies? What matters? No wonder you guys love the NHL product. The heck? There's so much data. You data junkies. Stacks? He's got a stacks tool. This guy. Even rankings, Edmonton, number 1 today. Here's the first line. Projections, ownerships, all the stats. Ha! This is tight. This is like the MLB Study Hub. Heyo, what's up, Zach? Well, congrats, man. Welcome to the family. I'm happy you joined. It is rare that we have people join teamriseorfall.com and just not enjoy their stay. I mean, people will quit. It's like any other subscription site. People are going to cancel, but it's if they're not winning and they're having trouble or they're subscribed to too many sites and they're just cutting down. We're at a really good price point. I love these transparency business talks. I know you guys like the business talks too. That's why I always talk about it. Like I gave up all that money on Twitch, and of course, like people enjoy hearing the decisions people have to make to try to, grow a company and stuff like that. It's like short-term losses for hopeful long-term gains. So with our price tag at, less than $1 a day, and the fact that you get $20 to use on Fantasy Cruncher, the optimizer I was showing today, it's like people understand it's valuable, whether they have success or not. I think a lot of people enjoy their stay in the community, and Discord is fun on its own. And then, I mean, it's a lot of tools and content for every sport. So I feel like you'll certainly join to feel like you get your value, All right, my friends, I gotta bounce. Appreciate you though. Thanks for today. Thanks for all the people hitting that like button over there. If you could just hit that like button down below, just scroll on your phone, hit the like button on your way out. I appreciate that. We'll see you tomorrow, 1 o'clock, right here on Twitch, right here on YouTube. I've been talking about Twitch all day. Right here on YouTube, and we'll prepare for the Thursday night slate, and we'll do more Showdown focus. I think actually what I might start doing is making Wednesday like Tiers Day, because the tiers research we had today, winning, several $1,000s in 3 slates. What the heck? What the heck? And you know what else we didn't look at? Tiers for the afternoon. Did you see that? I caught it out of the corner of my eye, but I wasn't paying attention long enough to study it. But like, check this out. Like, fam, there's an afternoon tiers. I had no clue there's primetime tiers. I had no clue. Like, look, there's freaking primetime tiers. What are we doing here? Why aren't we playing this stuff? See, now I want to study this because I want to play primetime tiers. Crap, I'm going down the rabbit hole, aren't I? Gonna get me. Doesn't look like there's there's only going to be 2 quarterbacks, so this correlation for primetime is not going to work. What afternoon? Oops, let me put the afternoon slate on, and then I gotta go. I freaking do this all the time. I start crunching and I have a good time, and I'm like, oh, I want to figure this out, because once I realize there's a challenge, I mean, it's on. Then the challenge, then I have to figure out what's going on. I have to try to find a way to win money, because there's always a way. You got to figure out a baseline and go from there. Anyways, good stream. Good stream. I appreciate y'all. I didn't show you, did I? I just realized it was only my face. Ha! I didn't show you. Too bad. So people are asking for the Sparry Edge report. Okay. So first off, it's live, but people wanted to see the results. I don't want to do this on this stream. This is a DFS stream. Have a good day, my friends. I'm going to post the results in Discord. It's like 56 and 31 or something for graded. So I think you'll like it. But that's for another stream. This one's DFS only. We'll stick to that. Y'all have a good day. Really, truly hope you enjoy your Wednesday. And I'll catch you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And stay healthy, my friends. Take care.